my beauties, it's Miss Unique Beauty in the building, and I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel, tap that subscribe button so that you won't miss out on any of my new uploads. And if you have already subscribed, what's good, what's poppin', welcome back to my channel. The products that we will be using today is a crochet wig cap, the headband of your choice, needle and thread, a crochet needle, of course, and your crochet box braids. Now these crochet box braids that I am using is the Freetress 2x medium 30-inch box braids, and I have 8 packs of this. Right here I'm only showing you 2 because I had already went ahead and opened up 6 packs already and have them laid out in front of me ready to go. And this is what they are looking like. Super long, and I love the size that they're medium, and the loops were very easy to manage. The first thing that you want to do is apply your wig cap to the mannequin head and position it exactly where you want it to be. The next thing we're going to do is apply our headband. Now you want to make sure that you turn your headband inside out so that when we're ready to flip this headband over in the end, the seams will be on the inside instead of the outside. Once you've already got the headband positioned where you want it, you're going to start sewing your headband onto the edge of that wig cap all the way around towards the back. And what I like to do is I like to work one side at a time just so I can make sure that the headband is evenly sewn on both sides. Once I've reached the back, I'm going to tie a knot by wrapping the thread around the needle 3 times, and I pull it really tight and then I cut the thread. Very simple and easy. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish sewing the other half of the headband onto the other side of this wig cap. This is what the headband is looking like once it's completely sewn onto the wig cap. Now we're going to begin crocheting these box braids onto the wig cap. You want to stick your needle through the cap, hook your box braid onto the needle, pull that box braid through. Then you want to hook the end onto your needle and pull that through the loop of your box braid and pull it all the way through. I'm going to do this a few times just to show you guys exactly how it's done. I know me explaining it does sound like it's a little bit complicated, but it's actually super easy to do. Stick your needle through the cap, hook your box braid onto the hook, pull it through, hook the end onto the hook, and then pull the box braid all the way through the loop. And you're going to do this all the way until you've finished completing your entire wig cap. Now the trick with these box braids is that you do not want to crochet them too close to each other, and you also want to kind of stagger them as you're placing them onto your wig cap. As you guys can see in the second row, I placed those box braids in between the space that I created in the first row, but just above that row. That's what I mean by staggering your braids. Now I'm going to continue crocheting more rows going up the cap, and I'm also going to continue keeping that space between each of those box braids. Now this is what it's looking like once I went back in and kind of filled in a little bit more. And now I'm just going to fill in the bottom half of this cap right by the headband and continue to also stagger those braids there. This is what this wig is looking like once this whole back section right here is completed. Now I'm just going to continue to crochet the sides of the wig exactly how I did the back. I'm not going to put them close to each other. I'm going to space them apart from each other, and I'm going to continue to stagger them. And if I feel like I need to add in a little bit more to cover up a gap, I will go ahead and do so, just like I did with the back. This is what this box braid headband wig is looking like once I've completed filling in both sides of this cap. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish this whole top section off camera, and I'll be right back. I went ahead and did this whole top section, and with the front section you want to continue to stagger your braids also in the front, but you want to put them a little bit closer together. You don't want them to be too far apart, because once you put this wig on your head you do not want to see any gaps in that front section. So what I did was I did put those crochet box braids closer together in the front just to give it more fullness, and when you decide to style your hair you won't have any issues with styling as well. Now I'm just showing you guys how far apart I spaced each braid and what it looks like when you bring the sides up. Now where you see those gaps on the side, when you flip your headband wig up you won't be able to see those gaps anyway, so you don't have to worry about filling in really close to that headband wig, because you got to remember, once you flip it up, all those braids at the edge, or that space that you see at the edges, it's going to be covered up. Now I'm going to show you guys what this headband wig looks like once you flip the headband up over the edges of your box braids. Now as you guys can see, because of how I staggered these box braids, you can't really see any spaces in the back, and that's what I really love about how I constructed this wig. I do want to let you guys know that I did purchase 8 packs of this hair, and I only ended up using about 6.5 packs, and I believe you get about 20 strands per pack, so you guys can do the math on how many strands I ended up using. And this hair is also 30 inches long, so keep that in mind as well. Now I'm just showing you guys what this wig looks like in a half up, half down hairstyle. You guys can style this wig however you want, however you decide. I just decided to do it this way because I still want to keep that length at the bottom, but I also wanted to pull some of that hair up and out of my face. Now I'm just going to take 2 strands of the box braids and I'm going to wrap it around the scrunchy area of the ponytail just to camouflage that ponytail holder up at the top. In this video, I was able to show you guys how to make your own crochet box braid headband wig. It's a cute, quick, easy style, easy way to wear some box braids if you don't want to sit hours and hours and hours getting especially 30 inches of box braids installed into your hair. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below any questions that you may have, like this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye my beauties!